I do not feel like going to work tomorrow, man. I do not feel like going to work. I want the nigga own his own business, dude. Try to work for the white people, man.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for a while, man.
Oh, you got your own business?
Yeah.
That's what it is nowadays, man. That's what it is.
Pretty much.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, Sam Baltimore. Sam Baltimore, you gonna add your loss?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm away from my phone.
What's up, family? What happened?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
We'll be
Snap
back.
coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I'm eating.
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
That motherfucker held that. He held that motherfucker. No homo.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Yes, sir.
Looking to throw his forced out to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
So in this case, you think the defense would be collapsing to the left side of the field, and they forced him to his left. So he just tucked it away and picked up some yardage.
Mahomes now on first down. Rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah.
They'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken the knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yep.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Open man is Allison, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. To throw is Rodgers. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yeah.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
12 seconds.
Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right.
What the
fuck? And this is going to be intercepted.
Wow! No!
A great read, and it's picked off. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been. But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right.
Good play, baby. We needed that. We needed fucking that.
And they bring him down. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
right there, baby. It's MackMed, baby.
It's intercepted.
It's MackMed show right here.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
It's MackMed show out here, baby. Let's get it.
This will be returned
I'll make the
to
play.
right around the 38-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback.
Man, keep going into that little animation there.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
No.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, let's have some fun while we have a minute here. Fantasy drafts are in full swing. I know I've got my family fantasy draft coming up, Charles. Who would be your top 3 picks? I know that you're a noted fantasy football expert, so who would you take?
Well, you've got to start with guys who are going to touch the football and put it in the end zone, right? You got to score points.
And now look at this. Big
Oh,
game.
my God. I don't believe it. Oh, my God.
On fumbles,
I don't believe that.
Wow. And say, geez, what did he do?
Whatever.
But, hey,
I'm going to
let's
win
tip
the game.
the cap to the defense
man, what you
here.
do, I'm going to win
Not
the
a
game.
problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip
man,
it.
what you
I'm
do,
going to
I'm winning
doff
the
my
game.
cap
Remember,
to
I told
him.
you that.
Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They start the drive on the ground. It's
right here. Got to do
and
something
he
more
will
than that.
lose yardage here to the
Got to do something more than that.
31-yard
I'm out
line.
here.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Let's go. That's a defensive attack. That's a defensive attack. I'm out here.
Picked off by Blake Martinez. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Right back.
Well, Charles, if you think so far in the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, it really, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded. But there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon, when you talk about those 2 quarterbacks. And you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to... And
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted.
I'll shoot him through it.
Picked off at about the
I'll shoot
31.
him through it. I'll shoot him through it.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
I know I won't
Take
get
the
that.
big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 2nd and 10.
Mahomes.
Escape, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Rodgers now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers is going to...
I'm a beast.
Inside the 5.
I'm a beast.
Touchdown, Packers.
I got this game. I won the game.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 38 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I'll figure this shit out. Woo! I needed that for halftime.
On is Mason Crosby for the point
now,
after.
Second half, I get a ball, I'm going to score.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm out here, man. I'm playing the best football ever.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Still make some mistakes. I ain't playing a perfect game, but I made some bad throws again. But my defense
the Chiefs
back in the game.
offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
And that's caught.
Wow, you caught that. I don't believe
the Chiefs
it.
will use the first of
He
their
caught that over
timeouts
3 people. I couldn't believe it.
With 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Dude, that ain't going to be happening all game.
So now then, the big
Enjoy
play
that.
has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Wow, you caught that shit. I couldn't believe it. Wow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Kansas City.
We better let me score a touchdown right here. We do too good. We get that field goal.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
He want a touchdown. He really wants a touchdown. Fam, you want a touchdown that bad, fam?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. He want a touchdown that bad.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure. Wow. And this is caught.
Wow.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
back. That's going to cost you right there, Stephen.
Number 3.
That's going to cost you the game right there. Just kick the field goal.
For the second half, 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Thank you. Say thank you. Thank you, Daddy.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown!
Watching the game.
Aaron Jones, 77 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
They said Baltimore said he
And
watched
that
me.
run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Shit, if you do list, top 5 this week.
Man, I'm talking. I'm taking my mic down. My mic ain't even on.
And he'll take this up past the
If they ask
20
y'all who
and
the top
down
5 this
at the
week, y'all, my nigga, I'll
22-yard
pop
line.
up. Y'all, I'm out here. But they don't do it like that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Really?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm out here playing the best defense. Take a game up.
And he'll get this back to the
32-yard line. You throwing number picks. Picks after picks. What's going on?
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
This ain't the old MackMed. It's a different MackMed.
It was so deflating for the defense.
Evolution MackMed right here.
How do they rally here
and
stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gather the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, and finally we kept.
Why you doing that, man? Why you breaking your sword?
You
see that?
Do something to
make it pass,
and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Mahomes will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
And my goodness,
another interception. Picked up by Darnell Savage. The return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
They don't have answer for MackMed.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Something different.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
So it's a big game? Yeah, I told you it's a big game.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Game over, man. The game is over. The way I'm playing, the game is over. Ain't no way you coming back to win this game.
Now a first down carry by Jones. So a nice job to break the one tackle. Not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I dominated this whole game.
7-14.
7-14. I dominated this whole game. You haven't watched it. Anybody watching tell you that I dominated this game. Ask them how many picks he threw.
They'll go again to Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Oh my God.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20.
Man, the quarterback trouble with this motherfucker is too high.
Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
I was playing online earlier. I made Cam Newton from the like 6
It's Williams. About 3 yards there to the 27. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the
what's wrong with you, dude?
And it's on
Come here.
EA
You gonna go in your room? Is it nap time? To give you chance after chance, you just keep being bad.
From the 27, Mahomes flushed out right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That fumble should not happen, dude. That changed the momentum, dude. That fumble. That changed the fucking momentum.
They come out here in the I. 2nd and goal from the 1.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
They'll try and get it home.
Good play, baby. Great play.
And he is
Great
not going to get
play.
in as the big body stop him at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Yes. I'm out here.
They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Appreciate it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Rodgers going to throw. He'll rifle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That fumble changed the whole shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, a little more cautious.
Oh, my God, this is
intercepted.
Out of open.
Picked
How
off
did he
at the
touch my
21.
man?
And
Oh, my
down
man,
inside
my own
the
man
red zone
helmet
at
made me
the
throw the ball like that.
19-yard
Oh,
line.
Oh,
That interception
no.
sets them up beautifully already in
no.
the red zone.
Oh, my God, I just shot myself in the foot.
Oski
Damn.
would turn the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Eluding the pressure, and he
I
can't
get
find
mistake.
anywhere
I get
to go
mistake
with
in
it.
fumble.
And he goes
That's
down.
crazy.
Rashawn Gary picks up his
Wow.
second sack of the
I
afternoon.
shot myself in the foot.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one
You
in.
seen what happened. You saw what happened in my game. You see what happened. That's what I gotta say. And it's cool. I take that.
6 points.
I take that. I take that.
Extra point splits the
I take
uprights.
that.
And the
Man,
decision
like
to
I
just
told
kick
you,
the
like I
extra
told
point
you, you did
winds
your
up
thing.
successful.
But I dominated this whole game. I dominated this whole game, though. I dominated this whole
after the
game.
touchdown,
It's cool.
here's
I had
Butker
someone
on
watching
to
the
kick
game.
it
It's
away.
cool. You're right. You're right. You're right. You see what happened,
Fielded
though?
about a yard
You see
deep.
some fuck shit that happened.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense
I wasn't
at the
inside. I had this
line.
game controlled.
Last
Some
time
shit
it
was
was
some
a
weird
pretty
shit happening.
one-play interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Cool.
Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often
Nah, you do
unusual.
your thing. No, step
team
up.
that
Step
lost
up.
it
You
to
see
get
that
it
helmet?
back.
How the hell that helmet
Because
blocked my throwing
This is
when I
just the
needed the
quarterback.
pass?
The ball gets
You
away
know what I'm
from
talking about?
him.
It's cool.
Everyone else
It's
is
cool,
trying
baby.
to
It's football.
execute
It's
their
football.
supposed
It's
to do
football.
on offense. They're
It's
usually
football,
looking
though.
in the other
I ain't
direction,
tripping.
downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with
It's
the
cool.
ball.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's
I
on
ain't
second
tripping.
down.
I ain't tripping. I'm out here. I'm trying to come back. I just want one chance to come back.
I gotta go to my last
First and
training
10 as they search for a late
One
score.
chance to come out.
6 p.m. to
Here's
6 a.m.
Rodgers
to
to
2
throw.
for the rent.
To Valdez Scantling over the
I
middle.
want one chance to come back.
Rip
That's all.
off a big chunk
One
of
chance to come
yards
back.
before being dropped
That's all I ask,
inside
man.
the
God.
40.
Give me one chance to come back. That's all I ask.
This time they top 30. Throwing is Rodgers. This will be caught inside the
I'm
10.
asking one chance to come back. I got my 3 timeouts.
All the way inside the KC
That's some weird shit that happened.
It's a
Some
gain
weird
of
fuck shit that
34.
happened. But it's okay.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's Rodgers. And Rodgers
Some
is
weird
going to
shit
go
happened, dude.
down.
And it's
He's
okay.
sacked.
I take it
Frank
like that.
Clark in there
It
to
is what
take
it
him
is. I
down,
take it
and
like
the clock
that.
will roll. Second down and goal. Rodgers looking
Drop
end
it.
zone, but it's incomplete.
Cool.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an
Damn,
interception.
that's some weird shit that happened. It's okay.
You're a nice
It's
guy.
okay,
That
it's
was
like-
kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just it. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That should not happen.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. On target over the middle to Hill. Past the 20. 10. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Wow, I'm hurt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. They've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
I should have won this game, dude. I had this game under my control. I should have won this fucking game.
You know where you fucked up at? You let him start using that same play over and over.
No. You know what fucked up when that quarterback fumbled?
This has been a presentation of the NFL.
That was it.
Oh yeah, the momentum change.
That momentum
swung.
And I played for the defense.
We say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.
I figure mad now, man. I hate to say it like that. After that momentum swing, just changed the whole game. You just can't have a team make a man. Because I would have scored a field goal. He wouldn't have won this game if I scored that field goal. At least a field goal. I did the same shit I did. I keep throwing the ball in coverage. I did my little. So I beat myself low key. Should have beat him, but hey, get another chance at it next time. Can't be doing that, dude. I can't be doing that, dude. I'm finna saying to you, I need this next game. That shit hurt, dude. I can't be doing that shit, dude. I'm gonna put my loss down. Put my loss down real quick. Fuck, I'm hurt. I hate playing ball like that, dude. I already lose for a guy to beat me, then for me to beat myself. I beat myself.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same pack, ain't nobody knew. So I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news.
You got red? Okay, you get red. I get white.
When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a cruise on receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay,
Step it out here, dude.
But this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, set 29. Alpha.
Hey, man. Watch the scoop. Watch rip. Watch safety creeping. Watch safety creeping. Safety. Don't stand it.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brady gives to Michel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now a play fake. Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Colin Saunders gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
You know I love run losses. See, I did.
Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward,
what's up, everybody?
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL, never converted to being a receiver, and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
MackMed, listen to me. Because you just said something that I used to do at 19. It don't matter how good they are. It's all about the win, not how good the team is. If they can't stop it, guess what? That's on them.
You got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Let me explain something to you. The next man to get him and do the same thing to you.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The 30, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't either.
Third down defensively, they were designed to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right?
They
put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
I ain't mad about that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
The last time I got the pitch on AZ, I won.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
It doesn't matter. They said last time I got the pitches on you, I beat you. When I got a pitcher last time against you.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
It's a while back. It's a while back.
Last time, decent field position through the
Keep playing with the Patriots. It's all about the win.
They can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind
wow.
center.
It's a couple people up in here watching that shit. You know,
it's going to wind
up
put the
broadcast up for one of y'all.
I'm surprised that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play.
Hey, Mac, I can't never come to a party that you got going
tried to complete it, couldn't get it done.
And catch some of your partners in these matches.
A great return there of 22 yards.
They don't never be watching.
Field position here as they take over.
Play a little tournament in the group. It's not no franchise, but we're in the group, so we all be trying to play each other and shit. I see you be giving me an invite, but I'm already in the game. I see your invite. Shit, you can ask B1 to join our group if you want to.
Shit, yeah, I'll get in that hole, cause
but I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to. Some of us to get in. You gotta beat 3 of us to get in.
First down.
I beat you already.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
So who else I got to beat?
Down, but not before getting this inside
I'll let
the 30.
know. I'm gonna let him know.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath.
I see you, AZ. I see you. You made some adjustments quick,
too.
I see you, AZ. I like this.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
I feel like I should win this game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
That's what AZ doing. That's what he's doing out here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
I'll catch y'all later.
I will. I'll let them know.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Mahomes. I like that. I like that.
The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards there at a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver.
Hey, but game ain't over, though. I promise you, game is not over. You know that.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On the ground, Michelle. And an alley to run. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in fourth down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Brady to his old reliable element, and the Patriots have a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing on second and long. Brady, and the pressure gets to him again. Emmanuel Ogbah, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long.
Putting the block in the right spot. Do what I did last time. I beat you last time.
From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Brady now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
72. Check. Alert.
On third and long, it's Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
AZ out here. I see. Down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and now it's second down. Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins, as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
You ain't getting no breathing room at all. No breathing room at all.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
He's taken down, a Chiefs sack. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
This shit horrible.
The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down again.
I gotta figure it out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
always figure it out too.
After the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Keep the ball to him.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Brady going to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You got it, AZ. You got it, AZ.
And they'll start with great field position.
You got it, man. I ain't going to waste your time. Fuck. Come on, man. I'm change your pamper. Horrible.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch 'cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They Ella, they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savings, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, cuz I never switch, you never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
But it's wrong, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health.